All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and get our phonics review started. Our first one is A. Very good. All right, here we go. Z. O. S. Z. O. Consonant E says O. Ch. B. Full. U. Onk. D. Ch. I. G. Sk. U. Consonant E says U. Cl. St. Sp. E. J. S. Sh. I. Unk. J. Gl. A. Consonant E says A. K. Ank. J. A. O. Sn. E. Consonant E says E. Bull. S. Qu. E. O. J. Th. I. Y. K. A. Pull. Sm. Ink. I. V. J. O. X. E. K. Sk. A. Good job. All right, here we go. Remember, we are focusing this week on those vowel team syllables. We're only going to practice those 3 because you've really got to know those. Remember, we also said the first 2 ways that are going to make the vowel syllables, magic E and open syllable vowel. Okay, so here we go. My first sound that I want you to write down the ways to make it is A. A. Here we go, magic E. A. Consonant E says A. Open syllable. A says A. Very good. What are the other 2? A. I says A. A. Y says A. Very good. All right, let's do the next one. We know 4 ways to make this sound. O. O. First 2 ways are going to be the easiest. They're the ones we've been doing the longest. Magic E. O. Consonant E says O. Open syllable O says O. All right. The next 2 ways are our vowel teams. O-A and O-W. Very good. All right, our last one, we know 5 ways to make this sound. I. What are the first 2 ways? I, consonant E says I. Open syllable I says I. Remember, we know that Y says I. What do we replace Y with if it ends in an S or a D? I-E says I. And then we have I-G-H says I. Very good. All right, here we go. Silly words. Grite. Grite. Gly. Gly. Oat. Trote. Full. Flane. Dro. Good job. All right, I'm going to say some sounds. I want you to point to the vowel that you hear in that word. Speck. Speck. E says eh. Very good. Grunt. 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 U says very good. Lock. Lock. O says ah. Very good. Sprig. Sprig. I says eh. Good job. Splat. Splat. A says ah. Very, very good. All right, let's get a little review and then we'll move on. Oh no. All right, here we go. We have NK and NG. Ink, ing, ink, ank, onk, unk, ing, ang, ong, ung. Okay, we have Gentle Cindy who works with the letters C and G to change them to their soft sound if they have a E, an I, or a Y behind them. All right. We know about Defender D, who keeps the vowel short when we use the soft G sound at the end. We also learned about our vowel teams, and I forgot and I left one off, but we know what the O sounds make. We know our vowel teams are when two vowels or a few letters, remember IGH and OW don't necessarily have vowels, but they work together to make one long vowel sound. EE and EA say E, AI and AY say A, because we know that when two vowels go walking, the first does the talking. IE, Y, and IGH all say I, and then OA and OW say O. Very good. All right, we are going to be working with contractions in video 2, so go ahead and grab your phonics notebook and meet me there.